That is a lyric from the new song Hostage by Lotto and 21 Savage. And when I first heard it, I just knew I had misheard it, because certainly nobody on this planet would think that it is appropriate or even halfway decent to make a lyric like that about Trayvon Martin, the young black boy who was tragically murdered in cold blood in an act of racial violence because he was walking around while black in a hoodie. But I go back and listen to the song again.
𝙠𝙚𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙧, which is a bitch, but I be in the hood so much, she calling me Trayvon.
But no, that is the lyric, and that leads me to several issues. The first.
So y'all just saw that video, and shout out to the creator for bringing this shenanigan to our attention. But what I want to address is how that ignorant lyric was made by 21 Savage, yet people are in the comment section mainly dragging Lotto and attributing this ignorant comment with Lotto's biracial identity. Meanwhile, this comment was made by a monoracial black man. This is an excellent example as to why I'm constantly addressing black men's behavior, actions, and mentality in my content. Not because I'm trying to quote unquote bash and attack them, even though there's really no such thing as that, but because there is a direct correlation between the greater black community covering up for their ignorance and negative behavior and scapegoating women of African descent. I'm sorry, you will never convince me that the vast majority of the stuff that they complain about mixed and light-skinned women saying and doing is not a reactionary scapegoat politic directed at mixed and light-skinned women because they don't want to address black men's actions. You will just never convince me of that, because I'm very confused as to how a lyric made by 21 Savage that's completely problematic and ignorant against his own plight as a black man, yet they're in the comment section dragging Lotto and blaming her for being biracial. Like, if this is not the clearest example of what I be talking about in my content, I don't know what is. And it's like the delusion is obvious. Everyone knows black men's mentality. Everyone knows black men are anti-black, do not have positive views of blackness. Yet somehow y'all are always trying to attach this mentality onto mixed race people. Meanwhile, there's so much evidence that the main people who hold this mentality are men of African descent. Yet you're constantly attacking biracial women. Meanwhile, there's tangible evidence to say that men of African descent, regardless of their configuration, have problematic mentalities. Y'all can never highlight that, but somehow and the irony of dragging a biracial woman for a name that she already changed in a song where a black man is making light of a black boy being unalived by a white supremacist. But yet y'all are scapegoating this biracial woman.